The ICC's all-distaff magistrate's decision was unanimous. There are substantial grounds or probable cause to move on to the next phase of former President Rodrigo Duterte's crimes against humanity case litigation. Oddly enough, the ruling came as another parallel hearing back in the homeland on the issue of probable cause involving his daughter was unfolding. As we hear more from our RR Tubise.
The International Criminal Court Pretrial Chamber 1 has confirmed the charges against former President Rodrigo Duterte for alleged crimes against humanity in connection with the previous administration's war on drugs. According to the ICC decision, there are substantial grounds or sufficient evidence to proceed with the case to the full trial stage. The court explained that the confirmation of charges is not yet a verdict but merely a legal process to determine whether there is a solid basis for the allegations and to ensure that the case does not proceed based solely on speculation.
Pretrial Chamber 1 concluded that there are substantial grounds to believe that Mr. Duterte is responsible for the crimes against humanity of murder and attempted murder. These crimes were allegedly committed as part of a widespread and systematic attack against the civilian population on the territory of the Republic of the Philippines.
According to the decision, the alleged systematic crimes occurred as early as 2011 when Duterte was still a mayor of Davao City until 2019 when he served as the president. The prosecution also stated the killings were not isolated incidents but part of a broader pattern linked to anti-drug operations. The decision also discussed Duterte's possible liabilities, including being an indirect co-perpetrator or part of a common plan that resulted in the killings. It also includes the possibility that he ordered, encouraged, or assisted in carrying out the crimes based on different modes of liability being examined by the court. Earlier, the ICC Appeals Chamber confirmed that the court has jurisdiction over the case, since the alleged crimes were committed while the Philippines was still a member of the Rome Statute. This decision by the ICC serves as the green light to forge ahead with the full trial. Duterte will remain in ICC custody while awaiting the formal start of the trial in The Hague. RR Tubise from the National TV Network for a new and better Philippines.